Students who have connected online, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for confirmation. So we'll start sharp 9 o'clock. Just only 1 minute is there. So we'll start in a minute. Just please stay connected, everyone. And last class, what are we discussing about? Last class, we were discussing about what is BPM, the architecture, BPM architecture, and similarly, Pega architecture. So you all have a clear idea about why Pega is called as BPM tool, correct? Every one of you now, you know, Pega PRPC tool is built based on the BPM model. That's why it is called as BPM tool, and it is mainly meant for creating business process management application. What is the abbreviation of PRPC? PRPC stands for
Pega rules process commander.
PRPC stands for Pega rules process commander. What do you mean by Pega rules? Pega rules are going to Pega rules, based on Pega rules only, system behavior will be there. Like the entire system will be controlled by Pega rules. The Pega rules process commander environment, the system will be controlled by Pega rules. And process commander, what does a process commander will do? These Pega rules get stored into a database called as rule base. Process commander drives Pega rules from rule base to the application. That's a meaningfully they have given the name as Pega rules process commander. So why the name is Pega? Is there any abbreviation for Pega? Something like that? No, there is no abbreviation, nothing. So Pega is a name from Pegasus that has a history behind that, chess and all. I already told you about it. Okay. So just we have looked at understanding the relation between BPM and Pega. Okay. You will get the recorded video to your WhatsApp. WhatsApp we will not share. Okay. I missed yesterday's class. Okay. Someone is asking. Okay. So as we will upload the starting sessions, 3-4 sessions into YouTube, and we'll share you that link. Going forward, what we do, we'll upload into Drive and we'll give access to only the students who have made the fees payment and enroll for the training program. That's the problem. For 1 or 2 days only. Okay. Where is our YouTube channel? You go to YouTube, Harsha Trainings Pega. You type Harsha Trainings Pega in our channel. Probably you'll find the latest 2 videos uploaded. Yesterday, day before yesterday, yesterday and day before yesterday classes. I request all of you go to that Harsha Trainings Pega channel and then subscribe to the channel so that you will get latest updates sometimes when we do. Okay. And sometimes I'm going to just make some concepts available in YouTube. Okay. Suppose you are done with your training program today. Okay. And after 1 year, if I'm going to teach some new concept, which I really wanted to make it available in public domain, when I upload, you can learn from that. That's the reason why if you subscribe, you'll get a notification that time. So we'll not upload too many videos there. No worries. So you can go to YouTube channel Harsha Trainings Pega and subscribe to our channel. Okay. Let's go ahead now and Pega PRPC, Pega rules process commander. So I will talk about the installation. First of all, installation of Pega software. Installation of Pega software. Many of you have already done Pega software installation, I know. Okay. So those who are already done, it's very good. Those who are yet to do, you please do it following the video. For Pega software installation, our staff has shared you 2 messages in your WhatsApp. Otherwise, I will ask them to share today. That is, one is software download link. Software download link. You need to log into your Gmail and then click on the link so that it will be downloaded. Without login to Gmail, if you try to download, it will throw error. Okay. Software download link. You download the software. It is around 4 GB, 4.2 GB. You will be downloading. It is a zip file. What you need to do is captions will appear in this language for everyone. Let's see what is that someone is requesting. Okay. Download 4.2 GB. After that, what is that? Zip file. It is a zip file. You need a software called WinRAR. What is the software? You know how to unzip a file? All of you. So WinRAR, then do what? Unzip this file. Okay. Then start installation. Okay. So then how do you install after you unzip? You have to watch a video. They have shared you YouTube video. So one video link is shared. Okay. So video link is being shared, which has software installation instructions. So that video you need to go through and follow it. First 15 minutes, if you follow the video, enough. The rest of the time is just stay connected to the installation process. It will go on by itself. And last 2 minutes or 5 minutes, you have to again watch. First 10 minutes, last 5 minutes. 1 hour you don't need to watch, because remaining in between time, that is installation procedure that is going on. Okay. So it is very simple. You know what? Here you go. So somewhere you will be downloading, right? I don't know whether I have that software with me or not. I don't have. So I have installed version only. Okay, maybe I have here. Something like this zip file. It is 7.3 older version. 8.7. What is the new version that you are going to install? 8.7 new version you are going to install. Just give me 1 minute, please. Yeah, this is the one. So this is after you extract it. Before you extract, you'll see like a zip file. You extract into your C drive or D drive somewhere, top of the drive, open it. There is a file called install.bat. You just need to double click on it. But before you start installation, follow prerequisites. There are some prerequisite steps that were being mentioned in the video. You need to stop the antivirus. You need to do what? Stop antivirus on your laptop till you complete your installation. First thing. Second thing is you need to go to control panel. Where you need to go? First step, stop antivirus. Then go to control panel. Here, type user account control settings. Change user account control settings. For you in your laptop, it will be there somewhere at the second or third position. So you need to bring it down completely. Okay, restart your machine. First, download software, extract your drive, keep it there. Stop antivirus, go to control panel, bring down the user account control settings, restart your system, then only it will take into effect. Okay, after you restart, come to the file where you have extracted now. Zip file you have extracted, right? Come to the place where you have extracted the zip. Where is it, Andy? Extracted the zip. Click on install. Double click on install. It will show a window. Next, like that. Follow the video. You will understand easily. So your installation will take a maximum of 40 minutes. Maximum 40. Minimum for anyone is 20 minutes. Minimum 20 minutes. Maximum 40 minutes. Are you clear so far? Everyone. So why I did not tell you the steps to install, how you need to proceed, because it is clearly available in the video. If you have a basic idea about laptop, using laptop, you can install Pega following that video. You need not be a technical guy to install Pega. It is a single click installation. Okay, clear everyone? Are you clear everyone? Respond on the charting window. Yes, say yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now, after installation, how do you access Pega environment? I will tell you. See, before this, should I tell you system requirements one more time? System requirements. Simply I am writing here. First one, Windows OS must. There's no doubt about it. So 4 GB or 8 GB RAM. Good to have 8 GB RAM. Okay. And what else? The third one? Processor is, any processor is okay. No issues. And I think that's it. 20 GB free space in SSD or hard disk. See, I'll tell you one thing. If you are a guy who is going to buy a new laptop, okay, new laptop buyers, this is for them. What laptop you buy? Windows laptop only you buy, okay, and then take it with 8 GB RAM, and strictly, I'm just strictly saying this, Intel processor. Already you have AMD processor, okay, leave it. If you are purchasing, I recommend you to purchase only Intel processor, don't go for AMD. And the fourth one is SSD. Strictly no hard disk. Don't buy with hard disk. No hard disk. Don't buy with hard disk. Strictly only SSD. Even combination also you don't buy. Hard disk is slow compared to SSD. Okay, do not buy with hard disk. Okay, buy with only SSD. Buy only Intel processor if you're buying a laptop. And 8 GB RAM, this is okay. Okay. And if you have money, 16 GB also good. And installation of Pega software. See, this is what I told you. After you install Pega software, automatically a browser with Pega login screen will be loaded. Pega login screen will be loaded. See, automatically a browser with Pega login screen will be loaded. Automatically it happens for every one of you. You have experienced that or not? Some of you may have experienced it for sure. Out of 100, maybe 1% you might not have got that. Okay, no problem. You can bring it manually. Now, what are the login credentials for your information? You don't know anything about Pega, right? What do? You can close here itself, no problem. You can close the window and all. You might have closed that window, and also you might have seen a command prompt like this running, correct? You might have seen a command prompt is running. You might have seen a command prompt running, and you might have closed it. You might have closed it directly. You might have done that actually. Okay. But actually, you know what? So what will be getting installed after your installation is done? I'll tell you, and then I'll tell you the importance of that command. Okay. What gets installed into your laptop when you install Pega? When you install Pega, what is getting installed in your laptop? You should know. You should have minimum idea about that, right? Now, definitely Pega product will be there. For sure, Pega as a product, you consider it will be there. And Tomcat application server. What is that? Tomcat application server. Pega product runs on this server. Pega product runs. In real time, it can be Tomcat, it can be WebSphere or WebLogic. Any server is not our duty. Installation is not our duty. So installation is the duty of admins. Like how you install Pega here in home version, you never do that in enterprise. If you join a company, you never do that. Pega will be installed in a server. Okay, you have newly joined the project. Already Pega is there. Software is there in a server. They will give you server URL, https://pega development server.org.in.com, whatever it is. So you need to open a browser in your laptop, type the URL, you'll get the logins. But home version, because we want to work on our laptop, we are installing everything. And when you are going to work with latest version of Pega in community edition, that time you will not install anything in your laptop. See, community edition, when I'm accessing by using a URL. Then where is this Pega software installed? It is there somewhere in the server, somewhere in a data center server. It is there. Like that, in your project, Pega software will not be in your laptop that they are going to give you. They will give you one laptop, no. Pega software you will not install. They will give you one URL. Your team lead will give you. This is the URL of our development server. Log in and work on. Okay. So, okay. Now, what is the server? Tomcat application server. And the next one is, it is going to install Java. It is going to install Java JDK. It will install. If you already have Java running in your laptop, you must uninstall, otherwise it will fail. That is also one prerequisite step I forgot to tell. Okay. So I forgot to tell you that uninstall if already Java is there. Fully you have to uninstall. Otherwise, the class path will, what do you call it? Interference with this Pega class path and Pega related Java class path. Your already Java class path will interference. It go with interference and there will be a problem. So better uninstall Java first and then start. If you don't have Java, well and good. What else is getting installed? PG Postgres SQL server, comma, PG admin editor. What is editor means? To access the tables, you need one screen. No, I want to see the tables, man. See, I want to see the tables that are there in database like this. I need an editor. No, this is editor window. So editor will be installed, as well as what else will be installed? this database will get installed. See, while installation, if you observe something, it will show you messages like database created, table created, number of rows, these many number of rows loaded into table. Like that, Pega will load predefined tables, predefined database and all. We'll be learning slowly. So these are the things that gets installed for your information. Even though you don't know about all this, no problem. But you know why I'm telling? In enterprise, you will not do all this. But in enterprise, you have rule base on database. You have Pega software installed on a Tomcat or WebSphere or WebLogic. So you should have a minimum idea about these things. That's why I'm telling. Understand clear? So now, see, if I have a software installed on a server, to access that software, should I start the server? Yes or no? See, it is as simple as this. What I am trying to explain you is, you have installed Windows operating system. Okay, otherwise, you have installed one Windows. Okay, let's say one software, Microsoft Office, MS Office you have installed in your laptop. How do you access MS Office? Before you want to access MS Office, you need to do two things. One is start your laptop, then log into your laptop. Two things you need to do. Without starting laptop, can you access MS Office? No. So you have installed MS Office, okay. But you need to start your laptop first of all. Then it will load the operating system. It will load the login screen. Then log into your operating system. You come inside operating system into your account. Then you can access MS Office. So this laptop is like a server which is holding operating system, correct? Same way. So if you want to work on Pega environment, automatically browser, okay, this is another point. So if we want to work on Pega environment, what do we need to do? First thing, start up the Tomcat server. First you start up the Tomcat server. Server is up. Server is running means the product which is installed on server you will be able to access. Yes or no? So I want to access a product which is there on a server. Server is down. Can I access the product? మీరు ఎందుకు రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వట్లేదు? నోరుంది కదా, నేను అడుగుతున్నాను కదా, తలకాయ ఒప్పండి, రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వండి. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ సీరియస్ అబౌట్ ద సెషన్స్. ఓకే, సో వెన్ ఐ am asking something, you guys should respond. Okay, then only I'll come to know whether you are able to understand, following or not following. Okay, make sure that you always respond when I am questioning back. I am not questioning you something which you never know about. I am just trying to explain something from the same I am asking in a general knowledge sense of you, laptop, operating system and Microsoft Office. It's a very basic thing, right? That's why I request you kindly to respond. Okay, please respond all the time whenever I am asking you questions. This is to every one of you. Okay, start up the Tomcat server. If you want to access a product which is there on a server, should you have to start the server first and then access the product? Yes or no?
Yes.
You should first start the server. So that is the first step, is start the Tomcat server. Okay, I have started. Then do what? Next, you have started your laptop. No, next, how do you access the product which is there in your inside laptop? What is that? Login. Then log into PRPC product. Okay, login. After you log in, will you be able to access environment? Yes or no? Yes. So access the Pega environment to create our access applications. These are the three things. So now how do you bring up the server? See, why I have written this point here, you know, by mistake you would have closed that server. See, there are two ways you can turn off your laptop. What are the two ways? You know, you can click on Windows icon, choose an option shutdown, and then confirm the shutdown. Your laptop will shut down. One way. Second way is I can power off. I can click on power off button, press the power off button. It will turn off. What is the difference between these two? What is the difference? Two ways I can turn off the laptop, right? What is the difference between these two? You give a shutdown command, or you go by what? Power off. What is the difference between these two?
If you power off directly,
It will
whatever we are running back, no, it will close directly.
we may lose some data,
Power
and
off
that is not the
directly
right
by
way.
pressing the button. Correct. Whatever he told is correct. If you press power off by pressing the button directly, means you are killing all the running process abruptly. You are killing everything. Okay. Suppose if you give a shutdown command, it will slowly close each one properly in the background running one. Finally, it is going to shut down your laptop. Understand clear, everyone? So now, whenever you install Pega software, oh, did I close that command prompt in my case also?
No.
Sometime back, I have shown you one command prompt. Did I close that or what? Maybe I have closed it. So see, whenever you are having this Tomcat server running, that command prompt will come like this. See, so start up when you, okay, I'll tell you about this. After you install Pega, one command prompt is running, right? You might have directly closed. So that command prompt that is running tells you about the status of the server. Status of the server. You really don't need to go inside and see what is there. Okay, no need to learn because servers is not the task of developer. No, you will never watch a server. You will never bother about server in real world. Here, a home version, as we are working, everything we will only start, we will only log in and do it. Okay, now closing that command prompt directly will bring down the server abruptly. Next time when you try to start, no, there will be a problem. That's the recommendation is do not close the command prompt directly. I'll come to this point once again. Now, so you have closed, everything is closed. Now you have logged into your laptop. You want to now start working on Pega. You want to now start, you have installed Pega. You have installed Pega. After installation, you got login screen. Now you did not get, closed everything. Tomorrow you have opened your laptop. Now, I want to log into Pega and work on Pega environment to create a new application, to create some screens, to implement some logic, something like that. But how would I do that? Now you see, 3 icons will get created automatically on your laptop. Okay. So after installation is successfully done, we get 3 icons on our laptop's desktop screen. Desktop folder means desktop screen. What are the icons? Startup. What is the icon? Clicking on this icon, we should be, okay, I'm sorry, on this icon, Tomcat server will get started. You know what? Starting the server may take maximum of 15 minutes for you guys. At the very beginning, first time like that, at the very beginning, it may take 15 minutes also. No problem, no worries. Okay. For me, it will take 5 minutes, even less than that sometimes. See, after you start shutdown, multiple times you work on, right? Cache will get created. So going forward for you also, it will start in 5 minutes. First time, second time, third time, you may find some slowness in bringing up the server and Pega environment. Possibility is there. So wait there. Now start up after login button. What is that? Login. Click on this. Okay, I'll write down. Clicking on this will open Pega login screen in a default browser. See, in your laptop, you have my Chrome installed, Firefox installed. What is the other one? What is it? Okay.
Microsoft Edge.
Firefox. Microsoft one. What is it? Edge. Yeah. 3 are there. But out of these 3 browsers, one will be default browser. Mostly, I think for all of you, Chrome default browser. For me, Firefox default browser. Okay. Whatever it is, no problem. So when you click on login, automatically login screen will be opened. Pega login screen in your default browser. Whatever the browser is default for you, that only will open, no problem. Okay. So you can log into Pega. So next third step is to log into Pega, use default credentials. For all of you, you will get these credentials. Remember one more thing, you don't need internet connection to work on Pega. Why? Why you don't need? Because everything you are installing on your local machine. You don't need internet connectivity to work on Pega software which you have installed in your laptop. You need internet connection when you are working with the community edition. because community edition is from the browser. It is there somewhere else. So for now, what is that? You don't need internet connection to work on Pega software. Remember that. To log into Pega, use default credentials. What are the credentials? Username is administrator@pega.com. See, this username is not case sensitive. Uppercase, lowercase, your wish. But password is case sensitive. Password. What is the password? Install all small letters. All small letters. Clear, everyone? All are small letters only. If you give I capital letter or something, it won't work. So why Pega this provides this? The environment, when you purchase the environment as a business, you install, they're also same login credentials. First, in order to create your own applications, you need a default login. With the default login, you create your own application, get your own logins and log in with your application login credentials, start implementing something like that will do. So keep it like this. Now, how to start? I will show you practically. I'll show you. So I wanted to work on Pega software now. If I double click on login, see now what is happening, you see. So I'm sorry, stupid. Nothing is happening. Unable to connect. Why unable to connect? I did not start the server. I did not start the server. You start the server first and then try to log in. Okay. Now how to start up the server? This is the one you need to double click on. First, you need to double click on what? Okay, just give me 1 minute. Double click on startup and a command prompt will be open. Don't bother about for me another server running and all. It will start keep on running up to some extent. Okay. I told you now 15 minutes time it may take for you for the first time. Okay. For me, it will take 5 minutes like that. Sometimes there will be issues. The server will not get started properly. I will tell you how to solve those issues also. Workaround I will tell you. Just first, let's go with happy part. Are you following every one of you? So for
Yes, sir.
teaching all this, it is taking a lot of time, but practically if you're trying to start, it is just a minute actually. Okay. So now server is coming up. How do you know server starting is completed or not? In this command prompt, at some point in time, you'll get one message. Server startup in so and so milliseconds, 1 lakh milliseconds, like that it will show. But is it possible to find out that message when it is running quickly and going scrolling up? It is a bit difficult, right? Now what should I do? I don't bother about anything. You should never close this command prompt directly. Minimize this. Do what? As long as you want to work on Pega environment, this command prompt should be minimized and worked on. Should not close. Close this means you close the server. Server is now getting started. I will double click on login now. I don't know whether started or not. When I double click on login, you can experience that it is keep on loading. You can see here. Keep on loading. Keep on loading means what? It is trying to connect to the server. Server is still coming up. Server is at one point in time, once the server is up, it will automatically show logins. You don't need to wait till the server comes up. Start the server, wait for maximum 5 minutes, double click on login. It is keep on loading the browser. Then wait there. What is there in that? Server is still coming up. See, server is still coming up. It's had to come up. So at one point in time, once the server is started, login screen will be loaded. See, I'm minimizing this. I'm not much concerned about to see that message server startup message. Login screen came, means server started or not. Server started. Somewhere you should see server startup in so and so milliseconds. It's there at the top, somewhere above. It will run quickly and go up. Somewhere it should be available. No problem, leave it. Okay, server started. Now I will use default credentials. Administrator@pega.com. Password is install and then login. After you log in, you don't know what to do because you are a beginner. No, I did not teach you anything practically to work on Pega environment. Okay. Now you see just an experience of login. That's it. Okay. You log into Pega. Okay, logged in. What is there for you to do now? Nothing is there, right? At the left bottom corner, you see, at the left bottom corner, you have login menu. Like in a Gmail, you have top right now, one circle. Same way, left bottom. diagonal opposite to Gmail. And you have log off option. Do you have log off option? Online students. So log off here. Done now? So close this browser. You can close the browser directly. Browser, no problem. Okay. Leave it. I will close it. Now, what about the server? Today, I have logged in and practiced for 1 hour. Today evening, I want to practice 1 more hour. I don't have to close this command prompt. Just to minimize it and do your work. Other work you do. Evening again practice for 1 more hour. I am about to shut down my laptop for today. Then you shut down the server first. How do you shut down the server? That is, here is a shutdown icon now out of 3 icons. Startup, login, shutdown. Did I write anything about shutdown icon here? Login icon. Okay. Shutdown icon. Okay. This one I am not going to give as a third point. This one. 3 icons now. Shutdown icon. So when you double click on shutdown icon, what will happen? Clicking on this icon will bring down the server. Bring down the Tomcat server slowly, one by one, slowly, and closes the command prompt. Closes the command prompt. Command prompt will be closed. See, double click on startup will, okay, here I'll write down one more point. It will open one command prompt. We should never close this command prompt. We should never directly close this command prompt. We should never directly close this. See, it is as simple as you start your laptop, log into your operating system, work for 1 hour, then shut down your laptop. See, wait, log in. As long as you want to work on, you should not close that command. See now. So I'm now going to double click on shutdown. When I double click on shutdown, another command prompt is coming. Another command prompt is coming. Apart from the command prompt that is running, after a few minutes of time, you know what will happen? Both command prompts will get closed. The one which has been opened as part of double clicking on shutdown. See, already shutdown is completed. You see background window and message. Both are closed. You have shut down your server properly. Then what about if you close by mistake directly? What about your laptop charging is over and it got shut down suddenly? What about power gone and your laptop is running only on power? Suddenly it got closed everything. So then Tomcat server will get killed. Means next time when you try to start the server, it may not start. So whatever the reason, whatever the reason, suppose if your server is not starting, you have double clicked on startup. Okay, good. It is starting now. Suppose somewhere it is not starting, you double clicked on login. You see so many error messages coming in this command prompt. Some errors, abrupt things are, some unwanted results are coming. I don't know what is the error, but there is some error, some issue in starting the server. Some issue is there. Then how do you solve that issue? That's the point. Are you clear so far? The solution also
Yes,
I'll give you now itself.
Yes, sir.
This is not an actual solution. This is a workaround
Yes.
which you will never do in real time. In real time, anyhow, you will never deal with all these things. Here, home version only you will deal with. So now I am writing like this. Just give me 1 minute. I'll take it from the previous batch notes. Previous batch notes, I can take it from now. Control F. Kafka data. Okay. I'll copy these points in. Server startup issue. If you face any issue while starting up the server, you blindly follow this particular process. You blindly follow this particular process. It will be done. You don't even need to get back to me. After following this process, still you are facing issue, get back to me. Okay. Server startup, for any reason, server startup is not happening. So then go to the path, D drive. There is a folder PRPC personal edition and in that Tomcat folder. Let me tell you. This D drive may not be same for you and me. Okay. Because I might have installed Pega in D drive. You might have installed in E drive. You might have installed in C drive. Actually, I have installed in C drive here. In the video, I told everyone D drive. Okay. Okay. No problem. So whatever the drive where you have installed Pega, in that particular drive, you will see one folder PRPC percentage. In the drive, C drive, D drive, E drive, wherever you have installed Pega, in that drive, you will see one folder created by name what? PRPC per section. This is what contains everything. Okay. You'll be using this folder also while you are learning Pega going forward. Come into the folder. You see Tomcat. Go into Tomcat. There you see one folder called Kafka data. You should never delete this in real time. No. But here, okay. For now, it is okay. Do what? Go here. When you have server startup issue, go to the Tomcat folder. There is a folder by name Kafka data. You know what? There is a folder in the same path. There is a folder by name Kafka 1.1. Something. Never touch that folder. That is sensitive. I'm talking about only which folder? Kafka data folder. Kafka data folder. Delete this folder. Delete that folder. Move it to recycle bin. Okay. Then after you do that, try to start the server and all. It should work. Okay. After this, you can try to start the server. It will work. 99% it will work. Okay. Still not working. Still not working. Then additional steps you do. That is delete temp folder, comma work folder. Where is that? Go here. There is a temp work folder. No problem. Work folder you can delete. Temp folder, delete these two. Okay. Delete the two folders, work and temp. Now you try to start, it should work. Understand? Clear everyone? Clear everyone? So in the same path, you'll find temp and work. Otherwise, at a time, you can try deleting Kafka data, temp, work. Good. Okay. 100% it is going to start for sure. If you do this, do follow this workaround. Still not happening, come back to me. I'll solve it. Never uninstall Pega, as you know the uninstallation process given in the video. Once you install Pega, one time you are able to log in. For any issue, come back to me. I will solve the issue. Do not uninstall and install Pega, as it is very easy to do. You know why? Suppose after 1 month course is completed, you have practiced 1 month. Simply you uninstall Pega. Everything that you have implemented so far will be gone. If you want to change your laptop, suppose today you are using one laptop, Pega is there, okay. You have worked for 1 month. You have a new laptop. You want to install Pega on new laptop, you want to give this laptop to your friend or whatever. Come back to me, I'll tell you. We will take a backup of all your development, place it in Google Drive. Then we will install Pega on new laptop. Then this backup we will load into Pega software after installation is done, so that you don't have to rework for 1 month. That 1 month will be coming as a backup. That process is there. Okay. Do not do simply everything, okay, without contacting me. Okay. So I am done with the process of startup, login, shutdown plus workaround. I'm done with that part. Are you clear, every one of you? Are you clear, everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Online
Yes,
also.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I will tell you what is Kafka, all this you will be learning. Slowly you will be learning. Technicals I am not concerned about now. Slowly, one by one, we will be learning in fact. Now I am going to explain you about the course content that we are going to look at. So, see, at a high level, I'll tell you, just see here. What are the different things that we're going to work in Pega? Okay. So the topics that I'm going to cover, because it is my duty to tell you the topics that I'm going to cover. We have shared you course content. Anyone of you, did you receive the course content? Everyone on your WhatsApp. See the conversation messages from our
Yes, sir.
office number. There will be definitely, it will be there for sure.
Yes, sir.
If you go through that content, you'll understand what is being covered. But I have to tell you that, see, we are going to work on almost everything in Pega. Most of the things we will be working on in Pega. Let me give you at a high level. At a high level, user interface related. Okay, first at a high level, application, rule set. Order cannot be same. Okay, rule sets, application, rule sets, version management. Okay, build and deployment. Build and deployments. Okay, and second, properties. Okay, next is user interface. So this is 8.7. This is, what is that? Pega 8.7. So user interface. In the user interface, we're going to work on harness, sections, flow action. Flow action comes under ROS category, no problem. Flow action, controls. Okay, and what else is there? Portals. Okay, like this. And next, What else is there? So after this user interface, I can tell you about validations. Okay, business logic. What is that? No need to write any coding, don't worry. So business logic, data transforms. Okay, data transforms, activities. In the activities, a lot. In the activities, we do a lot, almost everything. Okay, and I'm not giving you separately OBJ browse, OBJ OBJ delete like this. I'm not giving. So activities part fully, data transforms fully, and what else? Validations. What is that? Validation, different types of validations and all. So declarative rules, all declarative rules we are going to work on. So constraints, on change expression, on change, data page, index, trigger. All these we are going to work on. Okay. And apart from this, okay, concepts wise, locking. What is that? Locking, work object locking, work object locking. Okay, here I have to write more. Let's say field values, work object status, and concepts wise work object locking, class, table, mapping, database, table, instance. Okay, database, table, instance, class, table, mapping, and then next concepts wise locking, and then vocabulary understanding, locking, commit, rollback. These concepts also will see, and more if I remember I'll write down. And there next concepts wise though, okay, circumstance is a concept, so here I have to add decision rules like tables, table, tree, map value. Okay, and what is the other one? Decision rules, decision shape and all. Okay, so next process category. So you have flows. Okay, SLAs. Okay, next another one, types of flows. What is that? Flow, different types of flows, comma, flow shapes will be learning. And here you go now. Approval, cascading approvals, and next service loaded. Okay, next you are going to work on case management with the covers means parent and child case processing, all that you will be learning. Data propagation, here so many things are there. Data propagation, many things are there. We will be practically learning all those things. So if I mention one point means it's not that. So inside that there can be so much. Okay, so next routing. Okay, routing after routing, and then so you're going to deal with different types of routing, work list, work basket, all those, and skill routing and all. And next we are going to discuss about integrations. Okay, declarative, right, given ago. Integrations wise you're going to work on what? We're going to work on external DB integration, other than Pega, external database integration, SOAP, service, comma, connector, exception handling, comma, REST service, comma, connector, comma, exception handling. Okay, so using data pages and all, data pages way. Here also databases again. Next things are like file integration, comma, listeners, email integration. What else? Email integration, and background processing. What is the next one? Background processing, automation of task I told na. So there agents, different types of agents, job schedulers, queue processors, all these practicals. Okay, queue processors, data flows. Okay, these are all the things we know. At high level, whatever I remember I have given you, even more can be there. Okay, next I am going to tell you about, so separate course, Pega Constellation. Here Pega Constellation is all about UI. All about what? UI. This is which version of Pega? Pega 24.2 version. So in this Constellation, full course will be covered. Full Constellation will be covered with DX APIs, Okay. So full constellation means I'm not telling you full constellation here in detail because you don't know it anyhow. So full constellation means it will cover views, so many things. I will show you. Just give me 1 minute. Where is it? Pega Gen A and constellation, I have to say. Okay. Pega, where is it? Pega, Gen AI and constellation. So these are the things that will be covered. Additional to this, 29. What is that? DX APIs, comma, debugging also mentioned already. So DX API somewhere I have already written, no problem. So these many topics are there again in the constellation. It's not like 1 or 2. Okay, all these will be practically covered again. So the requirements that we have already implemented during our 8.7, the user interface requirements, business logic, all the requirements again we do implement in the constellation. All the requirements again we do implement in constellation for sure. Understand clear everyone? So that's going to happen for sure. So it will take time. This itself is going to take 15 to 20 days time. Okay, if you are going to regularly attend and regularly practice, you will be like 5 to 6 years equivalent technical guy in learning all this. So I did not mention some of the things here. I forgot actually. Security rules I did not mention. No? I should mention security rules also, right? Security rules like role-based access control, attribute-based access control. So generally, I won't tell all these things, but I just wanted to give you information. So more than whatever I have written here will be covered. Might be 1 or 2 topics I might have forgot actually. Okay. So more than these things and everything will be covered in depth, that too practical oriented will be covered. Not like nothing I am going to leave like simple theory and leave it. I am not going to do that. For every concept, every rule, we do at least 1 practical for sure. And more practicals we'll do on same things when we come across different rules. Remember one thing, I just wanted to tell you this. My training approach will be like, I will not be teaching one rule the whole 10 days, 15 days and leave it. Suppose if I take a rule, activity. So for 5 days I have taken activities, I'll stop there and I'll go with the next rule. Going forward again, activities will come in between. Okay. So like that, all the rules you will be experiencing throughout your training duration. All the rules. And I'll not completely explain about a rule in one stretch. Okay. So suppose 50% I have explained today with a gap of 5 days or 10 days, remaining plus previous one, everything will be again coming and covered. That's how in a project, how to use all these rules in the project. So like that, from day 1 onwards, we are going to start building the project. So let me give you information about the projects that we are going to implement here. So what projects we're going to work on? So projects. The projects are like, here you go now. First one is auto insurance project, which we are doing regularly for every batch so that it can be done, I mean like in a better way. Second one is hardware management project. These 2 projects you'll be doing. First project, I'll be teaching you in the class. Daily requirements will be given and I'll be practically doing that. Screenshots I will take and give you. You need to do a copy paste kind of thing, but understanding and then do it. Second project, I'll share you the requirement documents. This will start after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, this will start. After 2 weeks, I'll start giving you requirements. That requirements you need to implement with the knowledge that you have gained from the first project. You'll be able to do it and we will be available to assist you and guide you. So while doing the second project, you'll come to know really what you have learned. Okay. Because I don't give any screenshots, no, nothing. I will not implement that. First project, everything I'll give you. Okay. This is clear. Any doubts or any questions anyone has? Online students, do you have any questions or any doubts up to here?
No,
Anything
sir.
you wanted to ask me about course content or something to be added or something? You have anything in that? Chatbots is just a simple thing,
Harsha?
Varsha. We can include chatbot easily, but you know what? You need something else to be connected, but you will not see. See, in real-time projects, what do you see mainly? That is what we are our focus. Chatbots and some of the other things, channels and all, yes, you can implement. Okay, you need to purchase some of the other tools where they provide the messaging services and all. Okay, but these are very small things. You will see that in CPDC mainly. Yes, please. You are trying to ask something, someone.
How do we ask you for doubts on the second project? Is it through WhatsApp?
No, it's a screen share. Yes, you first message us in WhatsApp. I will give you the number, phone number of the mentor. The first reach out is mentor. Mentor will solve. Definitely. Mentor will ask you to send the screenshot in WhatsApp. He is going to give you some instructions. You solve it. You're not able to solve. You need UltraViewer software to be installed on your laptop. He will ask you, so and so time will connect and do it. So he will do it by connecting through your screen sharing. But if you review our recorded video, okay, of our regular sessions, definitely you will be able to work on every requirement here. Maybe something you forget like that. Definitely with the knowledge that you gain from project one, you'll be able to do second project for sure. Here and there, one or two places you're stuck, you can get the help. First thing is try to help yourself. Okay. Okay. So do not think like there is some mentor or Harsha is available for you to help. So first depend on yourself. Try for half an hour. 1 hour you're not getting. Try all different ways. Think about it. Still not getting idea. Then only you go to mentor. Mentor is not able to solve it. Mentor will bring it to me. I will solve it. But 99.9% our mentor will solve it. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. That's it for now. So for today, we can wind up just 5 to 10 minutes before itself. No worries. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. We have 9 more minutes.
Yeah, Harsha. Hi,
I'm going
Harsha.
to give a kickstart tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to take you into this Pega environment and tell you what is application, how to create a new application. And our practical will be on Monday. By this weekend, Saturday, everyone finish the installation process. Remember one thing, Sundays, no one will be available here to respond. If you do installation on Sunday, if you are failing with installation process, then reach out to us on Monday only after 10 o'clock. Okay. Saturday, you can reach out to us, no problem. But not in the night time, better in the daytime. Okay. Yes, please. You're trying to ask something.
Yeah, Harsha, one doubt. Can we do same on community edition rather than to install?
You can do it in the community edition, but I recommend you to install the home version. Community edition is for 30 days. You can take a backup and then create one more community edition instance and then you add a backup there. That's okay. But we do community edition also. We work on it, but we work on for constellation, not for the regular sections oriented. So better to install this. Okay, if you have no choice of installation in your personal laptop, then use community edition, take a backup at 28th day, create a new instance and then deploy that to the new instance and then continue. Like that, 4 to 5 times you have to create a new instance on community edition. Okay, with 5 different email IDs. Like that. Okay, it's up to you.
Yeah.
You can very well do it.
I have two questions.
Go ahead.
So the classes, are they from Monday to Friday?
Yes, you have 2 devices there or what? It's echoing something. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, better mute
Is
on
it
one
good now?
device. It is good. Classes are from Monday to Friday, India timings. India, Monday 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. like that till Friday. For USA and all, it is Sunday to Thursday, I believe. And Saturday, if I conduct, I'll let you know. Okay, we are planning something for Saturdays. I'll let you know 1 or 2 weeks before, not regular Saturdays. Okay.
Okay. And my second
Training
question
will
is
take 4 months time. It may get extended for 1 week because of additional constellation is being added. Okay. And maybe different question, how to check performance is in the scope of load testing. It's not load testing. Performance wise also, I will tell you how to check the performance. There is a tool available in Pega. I'll tell you. Next.
So I have already this Pega version 8.7 loaded on my system. So do you recommend me to download a new version from your end, like you have shown the link, right? So do you
8.7 is
recommend
already there in your laptop, means you can very well work on that. Your 8.7, my 8.7, both are same. Okay.
So like the Pega
already
releases some
8.7
patches,
is
right?
there, means you use the same. Don't uninstall.
Okay. Thank you.
No need to reinstall. So the software which recommended is same version in market. Yes. See, the software which you are working on here, old and new versions, you will work on either of these versions. Suppose, see, the teaching here will be like, you are learning 8.7, right? The teaching style will cover everything. Like you should be able to work on Pega 6.2 version onwards till the latest version. Any old version also you'll be able to work on. That's how the teaching style will be. That's how you'll cover every aspect. Okay. You'll be able to work on 8.28, 7, 7.2, 7.3, even 6.2 also you'll be able to work on. That's how the training will be conducted. Older versions you will be comfortable working with, as well as you'll be comfortable working with the latest versions of Pega. Okay. For sure. Any other doubts or questions?
Harsha, actually, while doing the installation, you told like going to the control panel and you ask us to do that user control and you ask us to down that scroll bar. I'm a bit curious why we are doing that. Just wanted to know.
See, that is a security control mechanism. This Pega software, while Tomcat, all this is getting installed, that security control will not allow. Okay, they have some of the things that are getting installed in a laptop that will not allow. That's why you have to bring down the entire security control to null and then install it. That's it, simple. So specifically, I don't know what thing is there inside which is really requiring. And also this antivirus you should stop. Okay, after your installation is all done, you can bring up the antivirus, no problem. In my laptop, I don't even have antivirus.
Harsha, like I have a few queries. Like we have other studios, right? We'll be having prediction
We'll be
studio and
discussing
admins. Okay. And what about like we have one more concept like knowledge buddy for the chatbot? Whether we'll be covering that too?
Autopilot, you are saying.
No, knowledge buddy.
Where is it?
I think there is a concept that we got like for
That's
the
what.
chatbot.
This is the
Maybe
one
in
you're talking
prediction.
about.
No.
How can I help you?
Not this.
Okay, you're talking about CPDC, maybe, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? CPDC you're talking about? If you're talking
Maybe.
about CPDC, knowledge buddy and all, then that is a separate course. CPDC training is 16,000. There they will be covering all the things related to this one. What is that you call artificial intelligence? Kind of decision making based on the data, understanding, analyzing the data. And that is a different framework. That is a different course again altogether.
Okay. So it will not be covered under Gen AI.
No, definitely it will not. See, Pega. So what are we learning? Pega is development. So you're not learning about AI and ML. If you want to learn AI ML kind of stuff, then you go for CBDC. But for that, you need to have the knowledge about Pega. Pega development doesn't deal with all these things. Okay. Development doesn't deal with chatbots, all those things. Those are required. Suppose customer care person, someone has sent you a message. The message should be read, understand what is the issue, create a case. Okay. And then it has to be like past 1 year, the customer interactions and all you want to see. Based on that, you want to suggest something to the customer. Okay. This is called AML. This is called CPDC. That is not required for us. That's not this training. That is a separate training.
Okay.
But if you want to learn CPDC, you need to learn Pega first of all. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot. But that is not required for every one of you. So developer, more openings. If you are a Pega developer already in the market, comfortable with everything, you want to enhance your skill by learning one framework, then you can focus on learning CPDC, but not mandatory. Okay. Okay. So I'm done so far.
So one last question, Harsha.
Sir,
Hello.
Yes, 8.7 functionalities will be same in real time. Yes, please. Last question. Go ahead. No problem.
Yeah, hi. Actually, I have an experience of 11 years of IT experience, and I want to go with Pega. Actually, I'm into other domain that
Yes,
is
yes.
also related to Java and Adobe
Something
Flash.
else.
So how
No
much
problem. You can
experience
get
can
in.
I?
You can get in for sure. No issues.
Okay, like experience, how can
I'll
I
tell
get
you.
in
Yes,
this?
some of the years we have to show like Pega experience and you can get in. I'll tell you that process. No worries. Nothing
Okay,
will happen. Everything will be all right.
thank you.
But the only thing is gain the knowledge equivalent to that. I'll deliver that, you gain it. Okay, next
Yeah,
another person. Someone else was trying to ask, female
I mean,
student.
what are the differences between these all versions like 8.6,
So first
8.7?
we'll understand the versions, then we'll think about it. First we'll
Okay.
learn the versions, then you'll come to know slowly at every point I'm going to explain you. This is how it used to be. This is how it is now. This is how it used to be. This is how. Then you'll come to know about differences. Without knowing two products and its features, you cannot differentiate, right? Same way. First learn the subject and automatically during the learning process, we are going to look at the differences and all. At the beginning, if I have to tell you, you should know 2 versions, right? Then only you can understand.
Okay.
Harsha,
Yes, please.
can we cover the authentication basic?
Yes. The
Um,
OAuth and all we can cover in DX APIs also. I'll show you how to deal with that. No issues.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Harsha,
Any
whether we'll be also looking on the query runner and other options which we have in the configurations. Like,
Where?
um, so in Dev Studio.
Okay.
So if you're having query runner administration role, a role is
Tell me
there.
where it is. Where is it?
In configuration, can you go?
Okay.
Like you need to add a role before that for this. So if you
Okay.
add a role, you'll be able to get it.
What is the purpose of that? Whatever you're asking. So we are going to work on BIX for sure. I did not mention that. We're going to work on BIX. Then what is query runner purpose?
So Harsha, like I just got to know, like it is used to get, like we can run query and we can make some modifications, or can get all the data from the database.
I'll check
actually.
that. Yeah, I'll check that. And if that really is going to be useful, I'll add it. So
Okay,
BIX
sure.
I forgot to tell, but BIX I have added.
Okay.
And rule delegation things, all that we will be learning nowadays. Branching, everything. Okay, I think we are good. Right? So I'm going to close the meeting. So tomorrow also same meeting link you can see. Today our team is going to share you details about these things, like this document, whatever I have drafted now, right? So it will be there for your information. Keep it with you forever. Okay. This document, they will share you one thing. This video, they will upload and share you. Second thing, tomorrow is May 09/2025, and we are going to look at what? Pega tool. Okay. And application that will be covered. Okay. And they're going to share you this document. Plus they will share you software download link, installation instructions. Okay. They will share you course content also. Okay. And they will also be sharing the details about the fees payment, the account number, phone pay, Google Pay. Keep it with you and you can do it maybe within 2-3 days, like that, by weekend, like that. Okay. So just keep it with you. They will be sharing as per the process. No need to be hurry, but you can do it if you want to do it, because many people are asking. So instead of sharing one by one, we can share it to everyone. Okay. Clear, every one of you? Any one of you, if you have missed last 2 days sessions, no worries, no problem. Today also you missed also, no problem. Tomorrow will be a new beginning. So these are all like introduction things for all of you. Even if you have missed, no problem. You can watch the videos, recorded videos of yesterday, day before yesterday, or today, sometime later. No need to worry about it. Okay. I'm going to close the meeting. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you for joining. Sharp 9 o'clock. We will be meeting. Okay. On dot 9, everyone should be available. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Harsha.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.